I do love that video, but I think it is time to go into the software. Now we're in the same shirt there for continuity, not because I only own 3 shirts. So, if you haven't used our software, you don't have a machine, you can access the software right on our website.
Super, super handy. We actually had someone message us earlier today asking if there was a way to use our software remotely, and there didn't used to be, but recently, within the last month or so, we've made this available.
Yes, it is pretty cool. So, you just...
Now, it is technically a demo still.
It is a demo.
But it does allow you to save things to whatever computer you're
Yes, and you can upload it once you have a machine or once you are at your machine. Bless you.
Thank you.
So, go to any of our laser pages and just hit try now on the software. It will pop up automatically as it would if you punch in your IP address of your laser.
Mm-hmm. Also, keep in mind, this does not cache your projects like your laser does. So if you don't save anything and you exit, that will all be gone. So just something to bear in mind.
Alrighty. I was right about Mark's company. That's good. I was going to feel bad for a moment. So let's show you how to put text and shape text. So what's a good way to put that? Like a range text? Or arc text?
Yeah, I would say an arc.
Arc text? Okay.
Text arc.
Let's arc text first, and then in the software we will draw like some crazy squiggle and put text across that.
Cool.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty, so bear with me, I'm doing a little laptop pad, but we will do a oval. Let's zoom in here so people can see. Now, this is almost more, this is, I would say, easier than a lot of other softwares. This is easier than Illustrator, at least for me. Inkscape, it's kind of a pain. You simply make your arc or shape that you want the text around. And you see how the circle changes colors?
Oh yeah, it's like getting highlighted there.
There you go. Go ahead and just click it. And your text is automatically on there.
Super easy.
Super easy.
Way less complicated than it is in Illustrator.
I know. I don't know why they do it the way they do. This is so simple. And from here I can change the size. So we'll do 48. We'll change the text to Tim is the best.
Okay.
I wasn't going to say anything about Santa Claus.
I was waiting for it.
And I mean, we can also change, whatever, the font. Let's see. Well, all right, let's change the font real quick because that's too close to Comic Sans, you know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with Comic Sans?
Nothing. I love Comic Sans
All
when
right,
I was
good.
13 years old. And
Comic Sans and Papyrus, those are the best fonts.
They are. They truly are. Avatar. Now, what's really cool about this, I don't even know if Illustrator has this function, but you can just drag it around.
I haven't messed with it enough to know.
I do arcs all the time through Illustrator. I don't think it has this option, so it's really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So if you want that, and okay, that's what I want. I already have a banner, set up in my software. I just want to put Tim is the best on it. Come on.
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? So, but you don't want that circle. We don't want to cut that circle. We don't want to engrave that circle. So we're just going to visually turn it off. Now it's just not a part of the design, and you can run this and it will just do Tim's the best, which
That's all you need.
that's all you need. You only need to do one. So that's how you arc text. And then one more, I'll show you how to throw it on some whoop-de-doos.
On some, what is that a technical term?
That is very technical,
Okay,
Tim.
all right.
Have you taken a physics class before?
Apparently, I missed that class. I was sick that
Whoop-de-doos in the
day.
Goldilocks zone? All right. So
I was sick during the whoop-de-doo lesson
Well, I'm sure you were.
in geometry.
Uh,
That is definitely a
that is
whoop-de-doo.
extremely whoop-de-doo. That is like
That's some jank right there.
that is a what is that?
That's a whoop-de-don't
That,
right
that,
there.
that is the chart of my happiness. It's a very whoop-de-doo.
Hey, you're on an uptick, so it's all
But,
good.
yeah. Tuesday was pretty low though. Alright, so again, we have our whoop-de-doo. We're gonna grab text. We're gonna highlight it. Click text. Wow,
Oh boy.
your text is here. See, now let's go ahead. Oh, that is long.
Let's just drag that.
Let's see what happens. That was extremely too long. Uh-oh.
I think you gotta wait until that dot shows up. There's like a
I
little.
know. It's very... I think that's the only thing. Let me zoom in here. It really didn't like Tim is just alright. Let's backspace that. It's kind of confusing the text on, but let's go.
Well, it looks like when you got to the end, it just started a new.
Tim alright. That works.
All right.
Alright. Now,
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
there it
drag
is.
this. Look at that. The train
Oh,
of
boy.
Tim alright.
Oh boy.
And yeah, obviously you can change these whoop-de-doos, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like these,
You can draw them a little less janky, like Walker did here. So.
but you get the point.
Ooh, man, that little loop
I
right there.
know. Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at that M. Whoa. Alrighty. So let's try it one more time, just because we're here, and why not?
Sandra Benson says that yes, you can do that in Illustrator.
That easily. Sandra Benson. Sandra. I know Sandra. She does a lot of scrapbooking. She's here locally. I haven't talked to her in a long time. She's probably going to say, yes, that's true. What the heck? Alrighty. So we have a line segment. We are... Oh, let me actually bend it. Will it? Next time I'll bring a mouse. That'll work much better. And then, I actually don't want that right there. And backspace that. Now we have smooth arcing, you know what I'm saying?
That's much nicer.
All right, so we have this guy. Just for everybody to know, highlight it, click.
Adequate. Oh.
Tim is Santa. There we go. I mean, Jason said go ahead and dye your beard.
Oh, all right.
Be a team player, man. So again, if you want it to be curved like that, you can change the font, you can change the size, and you get rid of this path visually, and it stays.
I mean, that is technically a factual statement because Tim Allen played Santa in the Santa Claus.
Come on, Tim, we're talking about you.
I don't want it.
And you make a better Santa.
If
for
I
sure.
have to color my hair white, I will be noticeably less jolly.
I don't, well, on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not on the outside.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, like I said earlier, nobody wants to be called Santa. Nobody.
Except Santa.
Yeah, there's some guys, right? Maybe. Alrighty. Sam says hello. What's up, Sam? Debbie, Warp Text. Let's see. Anybody else? Can you import Illustrator files? Armando asks, can you import Illustrator files? And the answer is yes. I typically save them as PDF files and then drag and drop them in, just because PDF files have zero issues.
Right.
They're a superior format, and they're the native format of the software, and that's why they without a hitch.
Yeah, and they retain vector data.
And they retain scale. That's more important. Like sometimes you export out of Illustrator, and if you don't have like a million things checked, it can scale improperly. And for a while, we couldn't figure out what the save properties were on the Illustrator files causing them to scale. the guy that used to work here did Illustrator only. He would always send me a file. He's like, hey, can you cut this for me? I would cut it, and it would be the wrong size every time. So he started sending them with bounding boxes, giving me the dimensions, and then we got it done.
There was a question earlier from Marty Wilkinson who was asking if we can engrave on dichroic glass.
Dichroic glass. Dichroic. I mean, yes. And did they say anything about a 1.5-inch lens? Is it?
I believe so, yeah. I think that was the question. I can't, for whatever reason, I can't scroll up far enough to see the original comment.
So yes, you can engrave it. And engraved glass, I mean,
Here,
it's fairly light. I don't know if you see it out.
Me.
Here, I got a dark. Wait, how's that go? You can see our logo on there.
And we put it up to the
Oh yeah, there you go.
to the webcam.
Maybe back it up.
See it a little bit.
Your hand's white, Tim.
Yeah, quiet. You can see it pretty well though.
So, I like this episode. We're kind of just hanging out, talking.
Yeah.
But
It's a good way to end our week.
yeah, it's been kind of hectic since Black Friday. By the way, there's a Black Friday sale.
Yeah, did we mention that there's a Black Friday sale?